Welcome to Smithy's Combo. This is day 3 of Advent, but this is number 2 of the videos I'm doing so far. I have explained, but if you don't know, a few days ago, on Monday was the 1st of December. I forgot to post any videos of that day, because I didn't have the idea until Tuesday, which was yesterday, day 3. So my hair is like a big mess, but I don't know what it's doing now. But it's fine. So I basically want to tell you what I've done today and what is happening in the future, just so that you know a little bit of it, what's happening, what has happened. Well, I'll go with one of the little things that happened. Basically, this last night, after I finished filming and posted the video for today, I basically tried to do my Amazon gift card that my mum gave me, so that I can actually have stuff from Amazon, like, to me and actually have. But I basically couldn't have it because it wouldn't let me last night. I tried adding it all again and again, and it wouldn't let me. I even got my mum's phone and put my account from Amazon onto hers just to see if it's my phone playing up, and it wasn't. It was actually Amazon itself. And I tried my best at finding why it was playing it, but it wasn't. I didn't know. So this morning I basically tried to do it again, but it basically said, sorry, can't do anything right with it. So I went on to the customer services, asked, what can I do to help to sort it out? They basically said online that you can't do nothing about it because it's basically been already put onto an account. So they can't like give us a new one or whatever because it's already on an Amazon account. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So then I read again on a different page on Amazon, because something else on Amazon, and it basically said that if you leave it for a couple of hours. So I left it until this morning. I tried this morning after I woke up and got my phone. It was basically not letting me again. So I deleted everything on it and put it all onto TikTok, just so that I could have it, so it don't buy accidental. So I went onto TikTok and put it all on there, everything I wanted that I could find, and all of it went onto there, but all of it wasn't like on there, but most of it was, so it was fine. So basically I just added it on there. Then I only left my toothbrush heads on there because it's the only place that does my toothbrush heads, because I got a Wisdom toothbrush. It's called Wisdom. It was cheap one in B&M, so that's why I got it. And I bought it off of there, and it was worth the money because it was cheap, but it does what it needs to do. I basically found tried looking on TikTok, they didn't have any for that brand, and the only place was Amazon. So I bought 3 packs. They come with 2 each in each one, so it should be 6 months, 6 to 12 months. If I leave it like 2 to 3 months without changing it, which should be fine, because I do wash it every day thoroughly, so it should be okay for another like 2 to 3 months. With the one that I've got so far, maybe like a month this month and then a bit of next month and then change it. But don't worry about that if you think it's not good. But I then, after I bought it, it said, basically when I went onto basket, it said, yes, you can have it. It said, yeah, continue, you can have it. So I pressed continue and it bought it. It said buy, and then I pressed bought, and then it bought it for me. Then I went back on and tried to find all the stuff off TikTok onto my Amazon account, and it was all working. I had to do so much on there at a time, and it worked in the end. So tomorrow, I didn't buy all of it today, but because it wouldn't let me have all of it, but because it wasn't like certain things were like a little bit different. But tomorrow I am going almost all of it, only like 3 items. I didn't get 2 of them because they're trousers for bed, night trousers, because of my PJ bottoms I don't have many. And if I did have my clothes in the wash at the moment, because I'll tell you, I wash my clothes really late. And I mean 2 a.m. in the morning. But this morning, basically, I then didn't buy those 2 trousers that I was going to buy because I didn't know what the material was. Because I bought some a long time, like not long ago, and they're the wrong material, and they feel like if I open my legs a little bit wide, they're going to split in like the crotch area, and I just don't want it to, so, and then I have to re-sew it up and stuff, and I just don't want to. So I deleted it off of there, and then like tomorrow I'm going to see in B&M or any other store that sells PJs if they're going to be cheap enough for me to buy. I just don't want to like go to the store, just buy it because I see it. I want it to be cheap, so that's why. Then today, basically, after I sorted out my Amazon account, my mum came home and I told her that I wanted all of them available towards me. And when they come, there's supposed to be one coming tomorrow because it's iced tea from TikTok. No, from Amazon. All of this is from Amazon at the moment. There's iced tea in bottles. I think it's 1 litre, 25 milliliters, 1 litre, 1.25 litres. So it should be okay. I've got 2 of them, and they're coming tomorrow, so it should be fine if I do get them. I'm going to be putting them in here and having them. But that's the only thing I will have. All the rest I'll wrap up, or I'll put them into a gift bag. Just so they're available in there. I'm going to show you what's in my bag, just because, quick. My wallet, this is a wallet if you can't tell, it's on like a chain so I don't lose it. These are, if you don't know, toilet wipes, if you can see there. Toilet tissue wipes. They can be flushed down the toilet, there are flushable ones, so it's fine for that. If you read that there, I don't know if that's going to be clear or not. But it does say there, flushable. For some reason it's not focusing, but it does say flushable there. And flushable and biodegradable, apparently, so they're fine. They're from Lidl, Aldi, yeah, they're from the brand called Aldi, if you can see that. And I have them in there in case I go to the toilet and they have no tissue and I really need to go, and I'm not going to wait for one that has got tissue, so I've got them just so I can go. Then I've got this Vaseline. Because when I was on holiday, I needed some Vaseline, and this was £1 something. And I really needed some because my eyebrow up here was really bad. Was really, really bad. And I tried my best at not picking it, but it had like really thick skin. So I picked it all off and then it started hurting. So I had to like have one of these, and this is the only thing I could find that was like, it's a protecting gel. It's dermatology tested, so it's skin protectant. So it does actually help, and it don't smell of anything. It's not like flavoured or anything, but it is really small. One just for me because I didn't need a big one, but I keep it in there for now just in case I need it anytime when I'm out of the house, like on holiday or anywhere. And from Lidl, when I went once, I bought hand cleaning gel, which is a hand sanitizer gel thing, in this small bottle. You just open this like that, and that opens up, and then you just squirt it out the top of there, and then you push it down if you don't want it. And you push it out if you want it. Obviously, but I have to use it now. A little bit that came out, but it is a really good product if you want very clean hands. It doesn't. It's aloe vera apparently in it as well. It cleans hands without the need of soap and water. So like, if like you're not near a sink or there's no like soap in the sinks, you can actually use this, and it does help with you if you need to like have cleaner hands if you can't. Then I got some of these mints from Primark because these are strawberry flavour. I need a certain amount of money worth because my mum gave me a gift card for £50 for the store. I was going in there just so I could have it, and they do smell of strawberries. And I went in there because my mum gave me it, and we was going on. I think I did post a video on here, but from Monday. last Monday. No, not this Monday gone, but the Monday before, so it's almost 2 weeks ago. And I think, I'm not exactly sure, but I did post a video and I had to have £50 worth. I didn't have to, but it was up to £50 and I wanted that so I could actually use it and have whatever with it, so I had to have it. So, and because I like mints, if like I got like a dry throat or if I'm feeling a little bit sick, I have them. While I was on holiday, I needed a torch. And because at night, like, I'd be in the dark and my phone would be sometimes not the greatest torch. So I'd be on my phone and it would take me about 5 minutes just to find the thing. So I bought a torch, this one with a little strap handle thing, button at the back, and it shines on. It really is bright, which is really great. But it's amazing. Then it's a little bit dirty, but I can clean that with one of the toilet wipes. Quick. Basically, this is basically a power bank. This is from B&M, but I always buy them from B&M because they're usually worth the money to buy from B&M. B&M is more like a store that you can collect most things, like food, toiletries, skincare, some kinds of furniture, not all furniture, household items, toys, electronics, and much, much more. And this is the brand, if you can see there. That brand there in the corner is called Juice, and this one does up to, let me see. Yeah, it's got Type-C on it, so it's great for most phones now. But it is doing 20,000 amps of power, which does about like, I think it said 8 charges on the box, which is really great for my phone, like 8 charges from dead. So I keep it in there, and then I've got my key ring with a lot of keys. You might be wondering, what are they? This is a thing where you put on the can, and you put like the bit where you lift up in here, and then it lifts up, and then like you can put this part over the top of the hole, and it covers the hole as well. Trolley tokens, so if I have a trolley, I don't have to worry about putting any money in. Straw is a little bit messy, but I'll clean it in a minute. I've got to clean it, and then a key for the toilets because I've got like a bowel issue, if you didn't know, and I don't know what one I've got yet. They're medically testing it. They know I've got something, and if I do, they will just give me one anyway. But if I say I already got one, they'll just give me like a form to get one for free, but I've already got one, so it's fine. And then the last thing that I do use all the time whenever I go out, cutlery. What cutlery have I got? Chopsticks, metal ones. Spoon and a fork, but they're just green handles. But they are really, really great little ones, and it comes in this container, which is wonderful. Wonderful containers, wonderful things, and they do literally work really great. And they are really, really great to use. And that's what I keep in my bag. Why I keep most of this in my bag is because I just don't like certain things to go missing or not being used. That's why it goes in my bag. But you might be wondering why. Why is this all in my bag? Well, I keep most of this in my bag, like the power bank. I keep the power bank so my phone's not dead if I'm out for a very long time. I have got a charger lead in there. But apart from that, it's fine. I keep some things in here just so that I can have it available if I need it to go out with, like the cutlery in case like the place don't give me any, or they've just got paper ones and I don't really like their paper ones, so Today, basically, my sister messaged me because my mum was out with my sister, and my sister was looking on TikTok whilst they were busy doing stuff, and basically, my sister found a advent calendar for P. Louise, their 110-day advent calendar from P. Louise. So I had a look, and it was on. Basically, my sister said it was on sale. So I had looked before I said yes. She said, "Would you like one?" I said, if you pay me so much, if you pay me £69, I will basically give you it." So I gave her 70, but it's fine. So I gave her it. Gave her the money, and soon she's going to be giving me the advent soon, but I don't know when, but she's going to be giving me it soon. But what she's doing is, basically she said, "Would you like one?" I said, yeah, because P. Louise, it's like a budget one where it's a 12-day one. It used to be, not long ago, £110. That's why I didn't buy it myself, because it was over 100 on my bank. I like over £100 purchases much. And especially on TikTok, I don't, so. That's why, and I basically went out and bought one. Well, basically my sister said, "Would you like it?" I said, yeah. And I gave my mum the cash so she can give it to my sister. Why to my sister and why is she buying me one is because online on her account she's got a discount. Well, it's £77 because it's on sale. But my sister's got more discounts to make it less money, to make it £69 something. Just over £69. So it should be available this week or next week. My sister said today she ordered it right now. I just have to give my mum the cash. I just have to give my sister, the cash, and then it'll be all fine. So I don't use the cash. Basically, after I get the advent calendar, it should be fine. So I don't know when it's coming. Monday, basically, I will be going out shopping, so you will get a haul on that day on here of everything I've got. Should be, but I shouldn't be getting loads. Tomorrow you'll get a haul on here. Every day I'm posting, so it'll be like every day I'm posting videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you do enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and please share my videos to people that you think would like it. Thanks.